Hello, Aries. Welcome to another love reading. We're going to be looking at what's going on between the person that you were thinking about or connecting with and you. What are the energies between you? How do you feel about each other? All of that will be covered today. So let's just jump right into it. Spirit, angels, guides for Aries. What does Aries need to know about this connection, about this person that they are thinking about or connecting with at this time, Spirit? What does Aries need to know? Let's start with what's going on between you. What are the mutual energies between you and this other person? Spirit, what's going on in this connection between Aries and this other person? Oh, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Magician. Wow. So whatever's happening here, it's like moving quickly. Feelings are involved. People are taking action here, especially with the Knight of Wands and the Magician. Like this will be somebody that would make something happen. 100%. Nothing would get in their way. Nothing would stop them. Maybe this is something you've manifested, Aries. Could be some sort of communication from someone, an apology with the Knight of Cups. But I feel like whatever's happening is like you would know that this is happening. There would be like nothing in the shadows, nothing hidden, nothing secret. Like this would be something that you would know. What do we need to know about this connection? Spirit, what do we need to know about this connection between Aries and this other person? Found slipper, opportunity, lucky break, serendipity. I feel like someone's probably taking an opportunity here with this Knight of Wands, making something happen, opening a door. Bottom of the deck is a whole new world. When I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Perspective, new understanding, and clarity. This is from my Ever After deck, by the way. All of the Oracle decks that I'm using today are my own decks, and I sell them on Etsy, and they're linked in the description box if you want to know more. But I feel like what's happening here is that someone probably has a new understanding, a new perspective of this connection, how they feel in this connection, what they want to do when it comes to you or this connection, etc. So let's see. What else do we need to know about the energies between Aries and this other person? Then I'm going to clarify this Knight of Cups. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this connection? Difficult decisions. So someone's making a difficult decision. Maybe a choice between two different paths here, two different options. Sweet dreams. Okay, someone has manifested this. Divine timing, 100%. Someone has manifested this, wanted this to happen, feels like this is necessary. Maybe they've been having dreams about this. Maybe someone is having a hard time sleeping because of the decision they have to make. But it's because actually, it's almost like there's like something bubbling underneath the surface. Like something has to happen. Someone is feeling very motivated, very drawn to something right now. This could be you. This could be the person you're dealing with. It doesn't really matter. What matters is the result, which is some sort of action that's being taken here. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. I'm just curious. Spirit, why is the Knight of Cups here? Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Like, yes, something is beginning. Something's brewing. Something's definitely beginning here, Aries. And I don't know if you've manifested this, but all you need to know is that it's happening. All right, so let's focus on both of your energies. I'm going to have you on the left and your person on the right, but feel free to flip the energies if they resonate more for you, because energy is fluid. Let's start with you, Aries. Spirit, what can you tell me about Aries? What are their energies? Okay. Wow, the Ten of Cups. Okay. And the Eight of Cups. Aries, I feel like someone might have walked away from something that had a lot of potential. This could have been you. You are at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor. This could have been you. This could have been the other person. I feel like you're wanting a second chance at an opportunity that you might have already had. This could have been something that happened for you in a past life, but it's almost like you still, in this life, you kind of think about it or it comes up for you. I feel like, yeah, King of Wands. I feel like you and this person are feeling like a push. You're both feeling a push, and it's happening in divine timing. So this is happening because it's meant to. Tell me about this 10 of Cups and 8 of Cups. Oh yeah. Judgment, and then the 5 of Cups came out too. So you're realizing something from the past. Aries, you might be having regrets over past decisions. You might be wanting a second chance, or this is what someone's telling you. Someone's bringing this to you. I'm sorry I walked away. I want a second chance. I'm realizing that I've made a mistake or have regrets over the past. Something happened in the past or in a past life that was like a mistake, I feel. And you're thinking about it now. Let's get a PS, I love you here. Tell me more about Aries. Tell me more about Aries, please. What are their energies in this connection? Unwavering love. So your love hasn't wavered. Your feelings haven't changed. This is a loyalty that you feel, or you have a loyal love. Someone that you just have loved all along, or you still love. And let me know if that's resonating for you in the comments. Even though we are apart, our souls are united. Yes. So I feel like I'm getting this reading for a lot of different signs, and I'm using different decks and, you know, doing readings on different days, but it still comes up. It's a general message that's happening for a lot of signs. And that's that you're not with the person you're meant to be with, but you feel a connection to them all the same. Even though you're not together, you're apart, you still feel a connection. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. I want to know what sort of action or like what's going to really happen here. Tell me about the Knight of Wands for Aries, Spirit. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The Nine of Pentacles. So someone I feel is going after something. Now the Knight of Pentacles, for me, there's attraction here. It's like you're admiring someone that you desire. You're admiring someone for their success, for their hard work. They're attractive, they're interesting. So I feel like this Knight of Wands is thinking, I want that Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This is attraction. This is desire. This is someone that I feel is, again, there's like this passion or yearning here that's making all of this happen. Tell me about this person that Aries is, has, or will be dealing with. What do we need to know about this person that Aries is, has, or will be dealing with, Spirit? What are their energies in this connection? What are their energies? The Moon, Pisces energy, okay. What are their energies when it comes to Aries or this connection with Aries? Queen of Cups. They're, I feel like this is someone that's figuring out their feelings or have buried their feelings, maybe hidden their feelings. The Six of Wands. They could be planning in secret. Can I get one more? One more for this person. What do we need to know about this individual? What do we need to know? Oh, I got two. Knight of Swords and the Devil. Okay, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy, Capricorn energy here. There's a lot going on here, okay? Let me just tell you that. Clearly there is, again, with the Devil, it's like a desire, a yearning, a lust, an attraction, something that you're drawn to, something that you're like obsessing over. I feel like that's what this person is doing. And I think it has to do with talking, with communicating, with some sort of truth as well. This could be that someone has realized a specific truth and they're just like consumed by it, right? With the Devil. I feel this, whatever this has to do with, whether it's someone that's like obsessed with an idea or is consumed by a specific truth, it has to do with a partnership. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck here. their soulmate, their other half, the person that gets them, etc., etc. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Capricorn, or a Pisces, but this doesn't have to be the case. It's more about the energies on the table here. So I feel like this is someone that, with the moon, maybe it took them a while to get here. Maybe they're pining for you in secret, Aries, or thinking about their plans with the Six of Wands in secret. But it's because of their feelings for you. The Queen of Cups is here. I feel like this person is like maybe obsessed with what they want to say, because the Knight of Cups is here, right in the center of this spread. What do we need to know about this individual? What are their energies towards Aries? I wish I could tell you how I feel. Yes, they haven't told you. That's why the moon is here. There's something secretive here, but they want to tell you. I wish I could tell you. Faded love. Yes, it's the same energy. Thinking of you at the bottom of the deck. Faded love, unwavering love. I keep getting like those connections in these readings. There's something happening astrologically, I feel, to make all of this happen for so many signs. But this person, they're thinking about you. They haven't told you how they feel yet. What's behind this? Looking back. Yes, they're looking back at the past, as are you. You're also looking back at the past. I feel like this person, you know, you're hoping for them to come around again. Maybe you made mistakes. Maybe they made mistakes. I feel like you have regrets, Aries. And let me know if that's resonating in the comments. I don't know what happened between you, but I feel like there's like this common theme of I'm regretting past actions. Let's see what this person wants to tell you. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? The Wheel. There's that opportunity, that serendipity energy from the found slipper. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. It's like they're waiting for the right opportunity. Yeah, Ace of Cups. To reveal their feelings. The High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. They're waiting for the right time to reveal what they feel to you. It's like they're waiting for the right time to open their heart or express themselves very emotionally to you. But the Wheel, divine timing, it's like this has to happen in a certain time frame. You know, very common theme that's happening too in a lot of readings. There's like, you know, this common theme of like faded love, faded unions, destined partnerships, but it's not meant to happen right now. There are things kind of working themselves out or happening behind the scenes that are bringing all of this together within a certain time frame. And, you know, as I like to say in a lot of my readings, you know, real life is not like the movies. Things don't happen quickly. People are not these like super heroic, valiant, like, fearless people. And that slows things down because there are real challenges. There are real fear when it comes to like real life. And I feel like that's what's happening here. I think that your person is being consumed by the idea that they have to tell you this, that they have to open up to you, that there's a reason why they're thinking about you in this way. Hopefully you enjoyed this you and them reading. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Leave me a comment if you'd like to tell me if it resonated or if there are any details you want to share. I love hearing from you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.